All right, welcome to day 4. I go ahead and just get kind of right into some practice. So just start off with some chords again. I like to start there just to kind of warm up my fingers and wrists and things like that. Again, when these videos start, I'm literally just now starting, so I haven't really warmed up at all or anything like that. So, but thanks for joining on day 4 of a beginner's journey. So, just trying to learn the guitar and get familiar with it. Hey. It's hard to transition to this B, I think it's B minor bar chord. Okay. I need to practice this D to B minor transition. Takes too long to get from point A to point B. They sound very similar. At least to my untrained ear. Such long hair. I love the look, but man, it's hard to it's hard to manage. It's getting pulled on the strap. It's hard to work out with long hair. But I look good no matter what. Humbly competent. my bar. Strumming sucks. Here's a F bar chord though. Obviously still have a long way to go with my bar chords, but for me, my strategy is to get the middle finger set first on the bar chords, at least for me. Please, if anyone obviously watches these back, please let me know in the comments your strategy. For a while, I was trying to get the bar set first and then try to find, the three individual notes, and it was kind of hard to do. But once I started putting the middle finger down first, wherever it needed to go, it seemed like these two fingers, the pinky and ring, and the bar, just kind of fell in place a little more quicker, a little more naturally. So a lot of times when I'm trying to get to that bar right now, since all four can't do it, everything can't hit the string simultaneously, because I'm still building that muscle memory, I get the middle finger set first, because it's typically going to be either an E shape or an A minor shape, just down one more string. And then you're just going to bar it or go up. So I try to get the middle finger set first. I'm hitting, muffling it. Where's it go? There it goes. It's a good way to know if you're actually muffling anything or if it's actually hitting every string. Sounds a little muffled right now. Okay. And then the minors. C minor. D minor. E minor, F minor, okay, so that's A through G, major and minor. I think that's the minor C, at least. When I do my B minor, I'm here. And when I get to my C minor, I just go here. Just go down a fret. Or whatever. Yeah, down a fret. With every finger, though. So that's how I play my C minor. Is there another way to play a C minor? Like up here somewhere? I could look it up also. But if anyone just knows off the top of their head, please let me know. Okay, so that's chords. It's only been 10 minutes. I'll keep going with the chords. D. Okay. Go backwards. Ah. These hairs are always itching and tickling my face. I remember when when my friend JJ first showed me a C chord a long time ago. And I was just like, how in the heck can your fingers spread apart that far to reach? And now it's like such a natural just laying position. So it's interesting. We can learn, we can adapt. Just got to be patient, got to stay consistent, which is what I have not done. That's the challenge of this YouTube. Stay consistent, learn guitar, and learn YouTube all at the same time. Pretty cool deal. Just bars, Josh. Just bars, Josh. Don't bounce around all crazy. Focus and be intentional. All right, let's do. I wish I knew like a common, chord structure. F to what other one? I'll practice because I want to do the bars. B minor to F. I have no idea if those sound good together or not, but it's just 2 bars. So I'm trying to practice my bars and my transitions from bars and to bars. So I just want to get a lot of bar, quote unquote, bar practice. I keep looking up there because I have 3 screens and my actual recording is up here, but the camera on my laptop is down here. So sometimes when I'm speaking, I'm actually speaking up here. I need to be more intentional with my eyes too. Learning a lot from this. No, Josh, I said bars. Let's go slower. This is another thing I could use some advice on. I don't know if anyone noticed that just a second ago. But sometimes when I'm playing, I get lazy. Or maybe that's okay. But I look at it as I get lazy and I leave my forearm here. And I guess it's not necessarily for laziness. It's so that way I can be a little more accurate with my strumming, I suppose. Maybe I need to get that forearm off of there. I don't know. I'll try. Yeah, see, it gives me support when I slide my arm. It gives support. Whereas if I don't have that support there, it completely. So yeah, I guess it's not so much for being lazy, but it's for accuracy and to keep support so that way my hand can slide. If I don't have that support, I'm going to have to get used to my hand sliding and supporting everything all at the same time. Let's try that. Let's see if getting my my forearm off will help. Bear with me. Hand starts to get cramped up. Have just a little tea. Thank you, honey, for the nice tea this morning. Always appreciated. Okay, shake it out. Arm gets tired. Oh, weakling arm gets tired. Has any good music came out recently? It is Friday, so there is a new music playlist on iTunes. I'll have to check that out. Wonder if there's any good new music out. If there is, if you guys know of any new music, let me know in the comments. I'm always seeking some new good tunes. So I've been jamming just a Russ playlist recently. He always has great words of inspiration and just I don't know, motivational words, just good things to hear. He's always trying to spit education to everybody. So I really like his angle, like the way he does it. So been just jamming a lot of Russ lately. Oh, and Mod Sun, he just dropped an album February 3rd or something like that. God Save the Teen. It's pretty good as well. So. I like all his stuff. No matter what he puts out, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna listen to it numerous times. So, but I kind of wish that do a little bit more hip hop, rap, kind of blended in. I like the rock stuff for sure. I like the rap, hip hop stuff. That confidence, uh, over the emo vibe, I guess. It's good, but man, you can only listen to sad stuff so long, right? You can only listen to country music so long, and you just get depressed yourself. You can only listen to, alternative, sad pop music for so long, and then you get depressed yourself. So you have to go find something, a little more uplifting. So, kind of like, wish you would kind of do some old school hip hop, rap, confidence, uplifting, happy vibes again. That would be dope. But I'm proud of him no matter what. Whatever he's doing to make money and to be happy and live a cool, entertaining, fun life. I'm proud and I'm inspired. Yeah, but what other good music is out there recently? Man, these bars are tough. But everything was tough. Even freaking A minor chord was tough at first. So. Gosh dang it, man. Man, those guitars, even those who just play it, are amazing to me anymore. So much more respect has been gained since trying to learn this. Even just sitting still is hard. Standing up makes it a little bit harder. Walking around, even harder. And then some of those guitarists play like this and upside down and behind their head. And oh my gosh, thought I saw someone like playing with their teeth one time. Man, people are awesome. They will get better. They will get more fluid. It will get easier. Gotta stick with it. And not smash this guitar. I can definitely understand why musicians do that on stage. Sometimes maybe it's not just an act, right? Because like, why would you break your expensive, nice instrument? It's probably because they were playing and they probably muffled some stuff. Probably, wasn't quite on that night. So they get frustrated. And I could definitely see why. But I don't know. Why is it only guitars? Because I'm sure every instrument is tough. Drums, tuba, trombone, saxophone, cello, violin. I'm sure they're all pretty tough. And I think only the guitarists that I know of are kind of known for sometimes smashing their stuff. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's certain musicians out there that play the tuba that, man, when they can't get it right, then they just dent it and break it. I get a little mad at myself, obviously, because we want to be perfect, but no. Never that close to truly being tempted to smash it. Thank goodness I've got a little bit more control than that. But I can definitely understand. My strumming. All right, we're halfway, so I'll go ahead and transition into some away from the chords and into lead type things. So I would just like to practice the walk. Try looking away. It makes it quite a bit more tough, but you just got to think and be focused, and you're going to mess up for sure, but try to look away, glance down really quickly if you need to, but every now and then try to look away for sure. Five. Start over. That was junk. Gotta get the rhythm and the timing down. Come on. A little sloppy here and there, but also very fluid, very quick here and there also. So just takes time, like everything. So, but the key there is to play through, sometimes restart if it's, the whole thing was just pretty junky. But, if it's a slip here or there, just try to play through it. Just keep going, Just like if you're, running track and you fall down, you get back up and you keep running with everyone or by yourself or whatever. You fumble on one of these strings, dang it, that sucks. But you know what? Where's the next string? And just keep on going. Try not to beat yourself up too much. And the other big key is to find the small little victories and be super proud of yourself for it, because, it's a challenge. So, and as Russ says, just talking about him earlier, there is no destination. The journey is everything. So enjoy the mess ups. Enjoy the parts where you get mad. You want to break it. Breathe. Allow the emotion to pass and smile and continue on, because you're doing something that you enjoy, or hopefully are doing something that you will hope to get a passion out of. If you end up doing it for a little while and start to realize, hey, I'm not getting a passion for it, obviously put it down. But if you're doing something that you think you want to do it, practice it, put the time in. But be proud of yourself when you get those little whatever it might be. Maybe you were muffling just doing this, just on the top 3 strings even. Maybe every now and then you'd muffle that, and then maybe one time you play it just flawless. Smile, be happy, be proud of yourself. Take the small wins and keep building on them. Keep laying those bricks, layer by layer by layer by layer. And eventually, you'll get good. No doubt about it. But yeah, I catch myself smiling all the time. Like, okay, yeah, cool. Proud of myself there. Okay. So we walked. Now we will do the pentatonic scale that I've done in the other videos. I'd like to practice that. So let's start at the first position here. Goes with something like that. So now let's play it across the whole, the majority of the fretboard. See, I got to take that as a small win for me. That was 3 passes. I moved up the fret, or I played the scale, moved up the fret, played the scale, moved up the fret, played the scale, all while looking straight and not having to glance down. It wasn't perfect, but that was pretty good. I usually have to stare down or glance often. So I, just like what I was talking about just a minute ago, I have to take that as a small win and be happy that I can, I'm getting a little better at looking away and not having to stare straight down 24/7. Okay, that's one of the positions all the way down. Now let's go to another position. Let's do this one. Starting at 5. Maybe you play every note except for B and F. every other note you play. Oh, and the sharps and the flats. Sharps and flats, B and F don't get played, but every other note does. A, C, D, E, G, all those get touched. So it's nice to have these stickers. How fast can I play it? Let's see. That was crap. Let's start again. Muffled right there at the end. I'm so close, but I always muffle like one or two of them right there at the end. Dang it. There we go. I muffle. Not super fast, but I muffle. That's what's important. A little faster, but a muffle. So just like to challenge myself, push myself here and there, but the speed will come. Slow it back down. All right, now so we did it there in the normal position, starting on 5. Now let's again walk it. Start down here maybe. Okay, didn't take long. Quick little walk up. Again, you can always go both directions or whatever, but I just pick one side and usually go to the other. Then the next day I'll maybe pick the other side and go to the other. But, okay, now let's move down to frets 7 through 10 and do this scale pattern down here of the pentatonic scale. Again, we're skipping the B note and the frets here on, 7th fret here. This note is a B. And remember, we don't play B's and F's. So we skip that and we start here on C. Then we skip sharps and flats. So we skip this and play D. So we start with our middle finger and our pinky. All right, now let's play it over the whole neck. Man. Okay, now the last position of the pentatonic scale down here. Top half is easy, then it has that jog. Same pattern for the top 6 notes. Middle finger, pinky. Now does that jog. Okay. Now, again, walk the whole fretboard with it. That was so sloppy. Okay. So we've walked and practiced the pentatonic scale all over the fretboard. We've just walked using all 4 fingers, hitting every note over the whole fretboard. We've practiced our chords at the beginning. So I think now, sometimes what I like to get into, if I have a little extra time, is this musician app on the phone. So sometimes I like to get this kind of set up, and it's cool because if you've not ever used it before, let me try to show you. It just kind of bounces around. And this little ball bounces, and you have to play the note and the fret as it bounces. So it's a good little practice game, just to pause that, just to learn tab, learn actual like songs and things like that, not just practicing random things like you've seen in my YouTube videos so far, but actually, starting to bring that practice in and use it to play an actual song. And this game, Musician, also teaches you tab, which is very useful and very handy when trying to like open up a book and read some sheet music and things like that. They have it broken out in a version. I don't know if I'm using the technical terminology here or not, but something called tab, where they tell you which finger to use, and they have it like color coded. Yellow, purple finger, blue finger, and orange finger, and they touch. And they tell you what fret and where to touch it at. So it's really hard at first, and I have to go really, really slow. But it's just another technique to just to build your overall skills. And I've been using it for a little while now, actually. But again, just not very consistent and things like that. So I've actually been trying to use this more consistently as well. So that way I can, eventually understand tab, and then that way I can maybe not know a song, but I can find the tab version of that song, and then I could play it. So this is really handy for that. So I'll go ahead and strum a couple of things, see if we can. Let's see, so that's 4 on B. Okay, restart here. Oh, it didn't give me the last one. That's funny. Oh well. Get out of here. Let's play the whole song. Let's try again. Oh no. almost. There it is. Not the best, didn't get the greatest score, but I've done better. See, it gives you little stars. So, didn't do so hot that time, but I like to hop on here and play this game and build my skills, and it just goes from like level 1 to level 10. So, just plan on getting better with that as well, just to learn some tab, things like that. But I'm gonna try one more little jam session thing. See if I can get gold on it and call it a day. Let's try this. This song's called Funky Tractor, Basic Cowboy Chord. Previously playing this, I only used the free version. Of this, so I only get like literally like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, I don't know, a day. So I sometimes will practice this just to get an extra 10, 15 minutes in. Since it's the free version, doesn't give me a whole lot of time. But as you can see, I've gotten gold on 2 of the stages, and then on the last stage, I got a silver. So if I can get gold all the way across, obviously, then I would have mastered this little song here. So let's try one more time on this song, and it's going to be A minor, D, C, A minor, D, C. So I got gold on the first stage. I only got silver on the second stage, where I previously had gold. And then on the last stage, I still only got silver. I muffled one of the notes, it said. So it's cool. It's good because obviously if it doesn't give you gold, then it doesn't think that you are ready to move on, which can sometimes be frustrating because sometimes it's like, no, I did play that properly. It just didn't pick up because of technology and the sounds and things like that. But it's a cool little game and strategy to learn some other techniques as well, and I highly recommend it. There's also a video game that you can put in, like if you have like a PlayStation 4. There's an old game from like 2015, 16, 17, something like that, called Rocksmith, I believe. And that's a cool game. I have that as well. I need to get back into that now that I'm taking this more seriously and getting just a little bit more comfortable with it. It might be a little bit more fruitful and fun to turn that game back on and plug in and try to play some songs, because that game is really cool. That Rocksmith game is really cool. because unlike musician where they're just playing some not so known songs on the Rocksmith game, it teaches you like Linkin Park songs and like Creed songs and old Beatles songs and all kinds of things from like beginner level up to expert level. But even the beginner stuff was hard for me. But yeah, I need to get that game back out too. That'll really help me grow. Right now I'm focused on the YouTube stuff, so I want to practice and play in front of you guys. Because when you're not this good, getting in front of others, even if it is through a camera, I'm still putting myself out there publicly. It it takes some overcoming to want to do this, put myself out there like this, sounding this poorly. Obviously, you only want to put yourself out there as the best, but there's always the building phase. So, but I think this journey will be cool. It'll give me a lot of videos to look back on and reflect and pull little pieces from to, show how far I've came. All right. Well, thanks for joining me again for today's lesson, today's little practice jam session. Again, today is day 4, so about halfway, almost through a week. I did get 1 subscriber already. Thank you, Mom. Truly appreciate that. Still waiting for 1 person to actually join live. That'll be cool if I see that little number up in the corner pop up. Oh crap, someone joined live. Not yet, but do have a subscriber, and I'm getting better at guitar and learning YouTube a little bit. So all great things. Thanks for joining. Catch you next time. Love you.